Hi, I'm Jessica Patterson of Spinning Shadows Fiber Arts, and welcome back, as always. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a kit I got from Edgewood Garden Studios called the Batt Bits. This is available on their Etsy shop, and basically what they have is a kit that is just all these little bits of fiber. I'll try to show you here. Based on a theme, I think one of their dyed braids. Edgewood Garden Studios, what I started following them for is they do these really beautiful dyed braids of a variety of different fibers. And one of the braids that I bought from them was, I believe it was called Hill Radnor or Raynor or something like that. That I had never heard of that breed before, so I bought that braid from them. It was done in really beautiful blues and browns and purples and stuff. And it was really fun working with a new fiber. So I bought a yarn from them for nail binding, and they sent along for me to try one of their Batt kits. And so this is just really merino and I think some nylon and sparkle and such. I don't know what all is in this, but just look at the colors. We've got yellows and purple and blue and let's see if I can, this burnt color here and green and stuff. This is just really fun. And I don't know if I'm going to blend this all in one Rolag. I usually don't do quite so much color, but I'm probably going to do a couple different ones maybe. And this works out perfectly because I'm doing embroidery thread for my mom right now, and so I really sort of need a lot of different colors to work with, and this is just absolutely perfect. So let's get started. I don't know what I'll name this video, but yeah, this is fun. So the first thing I want to work with that really catches my eye is this beautiful yellow. So it's been rainy here lately, so I'm just loving this for its sunny, beautiful, just coloration here. So I'm just gonna put down for the first layer this, which I suspect is merino. Just this beautiful, beautiful sunshiny color here. Now I'm only using half the board, half of this blending board, because my dowel and my distaff that I use for taking off Rolags and chopstick are really only big enough for half the board. So that's why I'm doing that. And there's this beautiful, I'm suspecting this is nylon, so I'm gonna, let's see. Yes, I'm gonna pack down the yellow first. Oop. Before I move on, get way ahead of myself. I'm so excited about this. If you haven't told from previous videos, I really love blending fibers. It's one of the things I love doing. I'm learning how to work with Rolags, and so I love creating Rolags. Okay, now for a little bit of this, just not too much. And you'll find if you make Rolags, I have found that these add-on fibers, a little tiny bit goes a long way with these like nylon and silk and stuff. So when I started out with fibers, I was sort of not sure because, you know, I wanted lots of fiber, and I didn't understand you don't need lots of fiber to make things. So now I'm adding in this white sparkle. I'm gonna do like white sparkle and merino. I'm gonna do just like a couple lines of that, like right there. Perfect. And let's see, let's pack that down. It's already looking beautiful, shiny. And a little bit of this light yellow, I think. Just to either side. There we go. And not sure about that one yet. There we go. When you're blending on a blending board, really what you're doing is you're just making a sandwich of fibers. I'm going to put more of this yellow on. So it's sort of the same thing you do with a drum carder as well, except the drum carder is in motion and really just stretches the fibers. That's how they stick together. It's somewhat the same concept, except this is just still. And a blending board doesn't have as much surface area as a carder, depending on what carder you're using. And so why I did the yellow merino on the bottom is it's a base layer to hold all the goodies, and then I'll do a layer of goodies, you know, 1, 2, whatever, and then I'll do another layer of the merino to hold it, and when I roll it off, you'll see those pretty things pop up through the layer. So let's see, do I want anything else? Nope. So now I'm going to take the edge here and my dowel and chopstick, very, very high tech, and just lift and roll very loosely. I'm not pulling very hard, just until about here, and then I'm going to pull it off and use my hand to just get that and pull it apart, and I'm going to wrap it just like that. And now you can see, you know, you can see there's the sparkle and the light color and some of the shine of the nylon that I put in. So, and I'll just take that off and do another. I usually try to get 3 rollags off of the blending board. It used to be I would fill up the whole blending board and pull off 1 rollag at a time. Just it'd be one jam-packed rollag to the point where I had half-ounce rollags. And I found most of the time that works, but sometimes it doesn't. I did find one blend of fiber stuck together really badly after I had done that. And I was also not just being loose in rolling, and I would pull the fiber as tight as I could and roll it up. And so I ended up with rollags I can't spin. So there is a good argument for just being real loose and gentle with your rollags. And I just run my hand over it to push down those ends, and that's quite enough to make a pretty rollag. So now we've got yellow. And, okay, so for something different, I'll do, how about a sort of a blend. Let's do yellow right here, down the middle, and a little bit of this green. Just right there, green, and some of this dark blue. I'll say this is a bit of a slate slash plum color. Plum blue? No, not really plum, but it's just a nice purpley blue. Okay. Alright. And let's do some white here. Okay. And let's go crazy. Just a slight line of dark. And sort of a ash, dusky purple. There we go. I don't know what to call this. Sunrise on the mountains, maybe? Almost looks like a field and a pond. Alright, so we'll do a little tiny bit of this green right there and there. Perfect. There we go. And some of this just right next to it. There we go. And then just a hint of this golden yellow. There we go. And not that I love playing with colors or anything, but we'll just throw that on. And here. It's sort of a reflection. There we go. Okay. Wow, look how pretty that is. I think I'll put this white over as just sort of a blending layer. Now you can pack as much fiber as you please onto this thing. Don't have to do it as light as I do. I just tend to, find a happy spot and call it good. And this is why I end up with a lot of small skeins in my stash, which I'm perfectly happy with. Now I'll do one more layer of this. Let's see, the dark. I can't wait to see what this looks like pulled off the board. This is going to be so interesting. It might just be a really crazy yarn too, but that's okay. I like really goofy yarns. Okay, just a tiny bit more of this. There we go. And our bright yellow here. There we go. There we go. I think that's all the colors. Yep. Okay. Let's press that down. And see what we end up with. Could be good. Could be okay. I don't know. I highly doubt it's going to be bad. when I first started making roulags, I really loved basing the colors off of things around, like trees and flowers and stuff. And I know that is fun. You know, just having the challenge of trying to make it look like what you see. Oh, and speaking of, I get this off the dowel. Boop. Boop. And look at that. Wow. Oh, that looks even prettier than it did on the blending board. Yay, I'm so happy. Just look at that. Okay. Sorry. Do-do-do. Okay. Okay. Oh, and this one you can see even more of the multicolor in the purple and more of that brown, not brown, but sort of burnt orange there. That's another thing I love about using the blending board is each roulag you pull off is going to be different, even if they're all the same line. It's just going to be different, and that's what makes it fun. Okay, and the last one here, which will be even different still, and very fluffy on the end. There we go. A little bit scrambled, but look at that. The green is more apparent and the yellows are a little more blended together, and yeah, that's fun. And those will make some really, really pretty yarns, I think, or threads, whatever they become. It would almost be fun to spin this up and then ply it with that. I may have to do it. Anyway, that was fun, and thank you for watching. Tell me what you thought of this Batt Bits kit. I'm just gonna have to have fun with this. There's still more fiber to play with. I haven't even touched this. I think this is silk, and so I may just take this and spin it by itself. And I may be doing that with a lot of the fibers here because I like the colors, and I think this will make wonderful thread. And some of them I may blend just to achieve a color effect or to get a little more strength, like adding in either nylon or silk for more strength for the thread. And yeah, I can't wait to show you spinning these roulags and probably spinning up fibers as well. And one thing I didn't show you that came with it was this beautiful little 1 ounce braid, which is, I think it's merino and silk. I'm not sure if there's anything else in it. I'll look at the little letter that was sent with my purchase. And I was thinking of just taking this and spinning it by itself. This is going to make such a beautiful, beautiful yarn that I really didn't want to take it apart for blending. But anyway, thank you for watching. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, share with your friends if you like what you saw and you think they'd be interested. Sharing these videos really helps me out. We're hoping to grow the Spinning Shadows page so that we can help more people and teach. And we love to share what we're doing at the time, and so I just really thank you for watching. I'm really thankful, and thank you also to Edgewood Garden Studios for this beautiful Batt Bit kit. I'm really enjoying it. I love looking at all the colors, and I'm looking forward to blending more with it off camera. So Yeah, I'll leave links in the description, and have a great day.